All right, is audio working? It is. Yay. All right. Let's check this business out. I'm going to spam the start button so we don't get jump scared by anime OP. I've also regrown my stash since I last seriously used the VTuber, so the mouth might be back to being jittery and weird. I'm mashing that start and A button. Actually, I'll hit both. No jump scares here. No jump scares happening here.
Oh. Fire Emblem. Engage.
Thanks, Tiki. Expansion Pass. Fel Xenologue has been added. Once you complete the new story, new allies will join your group, and the Enchanter and Mage Cannoneer classes become available. Free content. You'll receive a set of Engage weapon refining materials when you enter the Somniel after clearing Chapter 4. You can now obtain bonus content from Nintendo eShop for free. Bonus content? Hold on. This is just Xenologue. Okay, no, I want to see what this optional content is. I'm curious. Oh, well, I already have that. Well, they lied to me. This isn't optional content. Wait a minute. Can I just... Oh, can I just access it from an existing save? Maybe. Oh, is it... Oh, wait. Travel. Is it in the Divine Paralogs? No, that would probably just be for the, Yeah, no, nothing new here, it looks like. Then it must be back at the Somniel, surely. Unless you're not allowed to access it on a new game, already completed game. I don't know. I don't know how this works. To the Somniel. Apparently I'm getting some upgrade material, so... Og. Ooh, okay. Hello. So, okay, sick. I guess I just have a ton of that now, and I don't have to grind for it anymore. That's super epic and awesome. Right? Or no, I still need a lot of these. Okay, no, never mind. So I still need to grind a little bit, especially depending on the weapon. Upgrading Eternal Claw would be smart, since it's just like, it wouldn't cost much. I use it all the time. I kind of want to upgrade Crom's stuff for Yunaka, but the thing is, when we use Crom, we don't really use his weapons. We use him for all of his crazy synergy with Yunaka. Should put that. Yeah. Where's Roy, actually? Ooh, maybe I put the res actually in those weapons. See, I feel like if I increase the might on this, that would help to counteract Hector not doing a ton of damage with it. A little bit. Not by much, but a little bit. I also would like to put res in one of his weapons to help with Louis' low res when we're using it. I'm leaning towards putting the dexterity in here. Also just helps with Luna triggers. Yeah, maybe I do just put the res in here. Just add to its tankiness. What I got left? Is blue magic? Blue must be magic, yeah. Put it in Veronica's, put it in bolting. Oh no, that's hit. What do I want to give hit to, actually? The mirror does miss sometimes, and it's really annoying. So, I'm actually going to give hit to this one. And I could give it to another lower ranking weapon. Ooh, that's right. Maybe I should just pump some stuff into a mirror, make her even crazier. I can actually put a crit in here, and then put a crit in another weapon. Since the cost is so low. Sweet. It's red. Is red might? Oh, so I could put might into some of the earlier weapons. Yeah, but there's not really a whole lot of beginning weapons that are great. It was the one that we get. Oh, we get this one. That's right. Too bad its cost is... Are they all 15? No, that's so weird. I don't understand. What is the other weapon we get when we use Byleth? Do we get a mirror? Hold on. Yeah, we do get a mirror, but I never use it. Ooh, you know what I could put in? This is I could put the remaining dexterity. There we go. Also, sorry if you hear my dog whining. He thinks that there's something epic happening upstairs when really nothing is happening and it's bedtime. You might hear weird little... He doesn't really whine for real. Full on, dog crying. He just makes these weird little oh sounds. Where he's kind of pouting. He's like, harumph. Pretty much. Wait a minute, since this is the Eternal Claw, yeah, since Eternal Claw is the starting weapon, I should just Jiki. So I'm gonna do that, and then Veronica. I have some hit that we can spread around. Is that what that is? Or is blue? No, wait, blue's magic. Right? I already forgot what blue was. Defense. Okay. Whoa, wait. Defense. We got a lot of it. could just pump even more defense into this, but I feel like that's just overkill at that point. Maybe I just put the defense in both of these weapons. Orange is dodge. I don't really care for dodge, though. It's probably more important on harder difficulties. What's teal? I don't know if you heard that funny little unhappy dog sound in the background just now. You're fine. Nothing's happening up there. It's bedtime. My sister's dog is staying with us, and he's jealous of that dog's food. He's a greedy little rat. Like, no point in upgrading Erica's weapons, because the character we use her on, we don't use it for the weapons. Like, very rarely bust those out. I just would rather evenly distribute my stuff across the heroes or the emblems we use. The problem is, though, is we don't have very much, and I kind of would like to just pump up the boys and gals I like, that I really, really like. You know what? I'll put dodge in this just because that's sort of Tiki's jam anyways, is avoiding crits. Anything to up the hit? Nullifies basic step. Oh, that's right. Forgot about this super uber strong tone. Maybe we just add some crit to this one. If this thing crits, it's gonna be a big, big payoff. But I could also add crit to some beginning weapons instead. Hear me out. It might be crazy. We're just gonna find out how crazy I am. Wait, what? Oh, these all need 25? That's so cheap. That's so cheap. This is the starting weapon. I've been tricked. I'll just add to this. Make this axe even more crazy. Dang, if I just had 2 more res. I can throw it into this instead of that defense. Oh my gosh, Remy, I'm gonna let you out. Nothing's gonna happen up there. You're gonna go sit in the kitchen and do nothing. Started jumping up and down like I had something for him. He's just very confused and hyper right now, I think. He doesn't know how to contain himself. Okay, where was I at? This takes 25. Maybe I'll just save the rest of these in case we come up with something else for now. Okay, more importantly, how do I access the DLC? Either walk or use quick travel to the training plaza. Okay. Really lame that they don't, because I'm pretty sure that wasn't even marked. Oh, I just want to double check this. I'm pretty confident that wasn't even like nothing was marked on the map, right? It was the same thing that happened with the um Three Lords from Three Houses emblem. It wasn't marked on the map or anything. Had to go walk to some random corner of the map. Yeah, it's not even marked. This is Smyrna, that's right.
Divine One, we have been getting reports lately of a strange presence coming from this well. I have not been able to find anything unusual about it, but perhaps you should investigate.
You can access the Fel Xenologue from the ancient well. You don't have to complete it all at once. You return to the world and the main story between chapters if you like. The Fel Xenologue also has a difficulty setting separate from that of the main game. We'll see if we change the difficulty. I had to change the difficulty for the Three Houses DLC. That one actually kind of kicked my butt. It was a little embarrassing. I'd probably be able to do better, though, if I went back to it now. Ooh.
Faced one way, 1,000 years separation. The other way, 100 years regret. Pray, dream of my sorrow. Pray, dispel the darkness from this world. The only light here is in memory, and the hope you instilled flickers. Alas, I know the truth. In this world, there is no salvation. In this world, there is no you.
Ugh. Blinding.
Where am I? This isn't the Somniel. Who are you?
I am... No, it is no matter.
Eh?
My name lost its meaning long ago.
But I have this strange feeling, as if the two of us have met somewhere.
We have never met before.
Huh.
Not in any way you would understand. I'm speaking to you from across a mirror. You are my reflection, and my land's last hope. Please, I need your assistance. Will you save those who are important to me?
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Really?
A little gullible.
You accept my plea without hearing what it entails?
I suppose I feel like helping you might ease some of my own anxieties. Almost as if this is a chance to get back something that I lost a long time ago. In short, yes, I'm here for you.
I'm glad to hear you say so. I was afraid you would refuse, since I'm unable to explain all the details.
Yeah, but why can't we be
Suffice
pure
to
blue
say
like
that
that?
the land I speak of is threatened by a foe with a wicked heart. The only hope for my people is for you to collect the 7 bracelets.
I did it.
Bracelets.
In my world, emblems dwell inside bracelets. You will need them in order to succeed.
I have
Now, I will transport you there. Those you encounter after arriving will guide you.
Will you and I meet again?
We will not. Nor have we ever met. Not
Ooh.
even in this very moment.
You
Spiffy.
speak so cryptically. Still, I get the feeling I will see you again.
Be off now. I thank you, and wish you good fortune in the battles ahead. Goodbye, my fellow Divine Dragon. My twin from another world. On your journey, I hope you feel joy, suffering, sorrow, and love, because I will feel nothing anymore. I will never awaken again.
Ooh. Mysterious.
So bright.
Sister, it worked! Our prayers are answered!
After all these long years, at last our savior has come.
Hmm?
You.
Is that?
Where am I?
You are in Lethos Castle. We have long awaited your arrival. Thank you for answering our prayers. I am Nell, one of the dragons who resides here.
And I am Nil, her twin brother.
It's nice to meet you, Nell. And you, Nil. I'm the Divine Dragon.
So you are the Divine Dragon.
Fate has made a cruel and mysterious choice.
Huh?
It is such a joy to see you reborn.
Reborn? What does that...
The Divine Dragon is deceased. You fell in the last war. Our world has been consumed by darkness in the time since. We have long prayed for a savior to aid us, and your appearance seems to be our answer. It is unfortunate.
Sammy.
I would have preferred never to see you again.
Sammy has more fuel.
But we are in desperate need of aid, and we do not have the luxury of choice. I will speak no more of it. Please follow me.
I'm so sorry, Divine One. She is rather more upset by this than I would have expected. She and the Divine Dragon have a somewhat complicated history.
Ooh. Let me open my chocolate caramels.
This
What's next?
is the Bracelet Vault. Here, our emblem bracelets are kept secure.
I see.
Upon that pedestal lies the bracelet of the Shepherd Exalt.
I know that guy.
It is the sole bracelet in our possession. The emblems within it are safely in slumber.
There are 7 bracelets in total.
I know.
We lost the other 6 in the war with Sombron.
So, he exists in your world as well.
I will explain from the beginning. The first dragons were born millennia ago, and from them came the divine and fell dragons. For a time, there was peace, until the fell dragons turned to conquest and destruction. With the world under threat, the divine dragons and the people prayed for salvation. And that salvation came in the form of beings from other worlds known as emblems. The emblems were manifestations of those ardent prayers for peace.
My sister and I were performing that ancient rite when you arrived. We thought a new emblem would appear to save us.
And you got me.
Yes.
Lucky
It
you.
was quite the shock. I'm still a bit beside myself.
The emblems brought an end to the fighting, but only temporarily. 1,000 years ago, Sombron sought to exploit the emblems for his own ambitions.
We experienced that war firsthand. It was awful. The entire continent became a battlefield. The dragons and the royal families fought over the emblems until all sides were
Welcome, Al.
exhausted.
But as we stood upon the brink of annihilation, the Divine Dragons won a key victory. Lumera, the Divine Dragon Monarch, imprisoned fell dragon Sombron, at the cost of her life.
My mother died 1,000 years ago?
Her sacrifice bestowed peace upon the people even as they mourned her passing. But it was her successor who healed the wounded land and returned it to prosperity.
Her successor? You mean the next Divine Dragon Monarch?
Yes. You.
Me.
The Divine Dragon Monarch after Lumera was her own begotten child.
So I took the throne after she died. This is so different from the history of my world.
You
And they
are
were
a
actually blood
wonderful
children.
ruler. Under your reign, it seems like the world would be at peace for the rest of time. But it was not to be. Sombron eventually returned, and another war began.
Whosoever gathers all 7 of the awakened emblems
Dragon
will
Balls.
be granted immense power. Sombron intended to use that power to exact revenge and restore the Fell Dragon's honor. To achieve that end, he was willing to set the whole world ablaze.
And I take it I lost this war.
No, not exactly. You and Sombron each slew the other. On the night of the decisive clash, you and he perished at the same moment.
Metal.
So the Fell Dragon is already gone? Then who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
An unknown malefactor is attempting to fulfill the late Sombron's ambitions.
They come and go without a trace. We know nothing of their whereabouts or appearance. All we know for sure is that, like Sombron, this individual wants to collect the 7 bracelets. In fact, we believe they already have 2.
1 in Lethos Castle, 2 in enemy hands. Where are the other 4?
Each with a
Each
kingdom.
of the 4 nations
Yeah.
of Helios possesses one. They once fought under a single banner, but that changed drastically after your death. Now, with nothing to unite them, the little ones, humans, bicker among themselves. Thus far, they have kept one another in check, but war could break out at any moment.
I don't know if the Divine Dragon's army was ever truly united. I saw them argue, in this very castle, about which nation was to blame for your death. Which is absurd, of course. It was no one's fault.
Now that our savior has arrived, it is imperative we reclaim the bracelets.
Well, don't sound so
The
happy about
conflict
it.
we have avoided for years will soon be inevitable. You may need to cross blades with people who resemble your own friends and allies.
I understand. I'll brace myself for that possibility. So, you're both divine dragons, like me?
Nope.
What gave you that impression?
You said you were dragons, and you live in Lethos Castle, so I just assumed.
Your assumption is incorrect.
What she means, Divine One, is that we...
Watch out! Assassins!
Oh, I wonder who that is.
No!
She's a fell dragon!
My brother and I both. In this world, fell dragons are born as twins. We severed ties with our father during the last war. We now fight against our misguided kin.
I cannot transform, but that does not stop me from fighting at Nell's side.
Fell dragon twins.
I suppose I simply assumed that you would already know what we were. It seems I was mistaken. If you will not aid us, you may leave. We will defend this world ourselves.
No, I'll fight with you. I don't care about your heritage. If you truly want to protect this world,
I mean,
I'll be your ally.
we're a Fell Dragon too, but
Oh, that's a relief. Now,
they can't say
let us
that in
march into
case
battle
we did this
together,
before beating the main
just
story.
like the good old days.
Show us your medal, Divine One. We shall see if you are truly the answer to our prayers.
Sammy. In Fell Xenon battles, your allies will have predetermined classes and levels. So yeah, you can't change or anything. Their inventory is also predetermined, but you can swap items between units normally. Allies who fall in battle will return afterward, regardless of your difficulty setting. Okay. Fell Xenologue features unique allies who will join you in each battle as guests. Oh, the axe and the spear we got are their weapons. Nell's a powerful dragon unit. Nell's a capable support unit in conjunction with emblems, but it is not well suited for the front lines. Losing either Nell or Nell will count as a defeat, so be careful using them. Wait a minute. Oh, we just have everyone. Okay, well. I'm gonna make this an easy battle. Jeez, I wonder who that could be. It's such a mystery. Let me eat another chocolate caramel and munch on it while I debate my team. Oh, cool. Strange. Not sure how you would take advantage of that. Because they're supportive, so you'd have to put them in the line of fire. Just for her to be able to step up. Can I give them emblem rings? Nope. Oh, I know. I can.
Micaiah!
Of course.
Um. When all else fails.
Tiki,
I'll do my best.
She's pretty good. she is pretty good looking, actually. Too bad she's like kind of, but not really, technically, sort of my sister from an alternate universe, because she's from my alternate universe, my dad's alternate universe self, who wasn't my dad in that alternate universe. It doesn't work out too well in my brain. It still feels a little odd. I don't know how to feel about it. You know what? Well, yeah, she's a Fell Dragon, which means she must be Sombron's kid. Oh, that's right. Our inventories are predetermined. That does sound like Fire Emblem. You're so right. You're so right. It ain't so. I mean, well, maybe not Sombron. Maybe it was just another Fell Dragon, but it's just sort of the implication I got. I could be wrong. I kind of hope I'm wrong. Inaka isn't going to have her super crazy avoidance, but I think we'll still be okay. And we're bringing Hortensia to be a healer and magic unit, and also for Sammy's sake. Actually,
Marth! Right!
the enemy has most likely come for the bracelet of the Shepherd Exalt. We must stop them here, before they can reach its location.
Ooh.
Go ahead. Where to?
wait, she just blasts these things?
Looks like I win.
Potential bop alert.
I'll do my best.
Emblem, engage!
Ooh, the guitar.
As expected.
I'm really going to be leaning on the engaged weapons, I have a feeling.
Yes.
Sure.
Cute, right? But watch out. Those fangs will really leave a mark.
You can lift the Fang's curse with my restore staff. Give it to someone who can use it.
Joke's on you. I gave you Micaiah. You can restore it. Sure. Sure, Sammy. Whatever you say.
Cuteness triumphs.
You don't even have to worry about experience or nothing. I can just pop off. Yeah, I don't even know what these yellow things would do. Yeah, that's why we give him Micaiah. You got hit when they had a 34% hit chance. Also, there's a bow unit moving in. I'm a little scared. So let's see. Is this the only archer? It is. So I need to actually get him into range. Oh, but he's out of range still.
Nailed it.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
No apologies.
Oh, that wasn't very smart of me. I just moved him into the range of the bow unit. Oh! Yeah, maybe we run that back. As I literally said, oh, that wasn't very smart of me. No! So get a crit. Aw. Get him wakened up for Hortensia to come in and clean up.
I'm unbeatable.
But yeah, the sword and the axe and the spear they're using are the first weapons we got from the well when that mechanic was all introduced. So it's kind of a fun little tease that we got for what was to come. Found another steel sword. Let's go. Maybe I should have just brought Louis now. I'm thinking about it. Just sick Louis on all these losers. Just watch him solo the whole map. Like literally, because there's only one magic unit here, so there's like almost no threat to him.
Emblem engage!
One second, I think my dog wants in on my room while we watch this play out.
Are you ready to die? Emblem engage! Finished?
Oh, she looks so sick in that armor. I never realized. Dang, it looks so cool. Ugh.
Emblem! Why do you attempt to throw away your life?
This is fun. Kind of fun. Ooh, let's watch this. This will be cool. Yeah. She didn't have a cool, fun line. Disappointing.
Our foes are strong.
No, you're fine. Micaiah rules. Just some chip damage maybe on this one. Yo, that guitar popping off with the drums. Ooh, we actually have a lot of you moving in, huh? Oh my gosh, she still got hit.
Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
What's the movement of this thing? 6? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no. Can't canter away from this one.
Emblem, engage. My prayers are with you. I live to fight again.
She's just shy of getting the kill. Crit! Oh wait, is Flare not accounted for yet? No, yeah, Flare was accounted for.
I've got this.
Go for avoidance. Oh, I was dumb. I didn't block the way. I think she's safe. That was what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to move them up one more square.
Just a scratch.
What? You guys share the same range? That's not annoying. Oh, but... What's your res stats?
You're dead. Finished?
Thick. As always.
Here until the end.
Oh my gosh. Remy. Return. Someone showed up at my house. Does the staff still heal? No, that's so dumb. We might have to end up rewinding. Here's what we do. They actually don't have Yunaka go for the kill.
My heroic friends.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'm mad.
No, you're fine. You got this.
Who is your commander?
Oh, she healed herself too. Sick. Thanks. Yunaka, let's go. Oh, that's
It
annoying.
won't be easy beating that one. Not with my emblem's power protecting it.
Lame.
I can fight.
I can handle it.
Yeah, I probably made a mistake, honestly, bringing Yunaka. Maybe Hortensia as well. Hortensia's been more helpful. Yunaka
Whatever
doesn't
you
have
need.
all of her weapons and things that make her hardcore. One, two, three, four, 5, 6.
Emblem Eternal!
These don't count as direct, though, do they? Oh, they do. Oh no, because I didn't kill that one. Yeah. Oh my gosh, start over. Yeah, shut up, Nil, you suck. Oh, maybe I should have gone back one more. Ooh, I probably should have done that. Well. Why didn't I just do this last time?
Cuteness triumphs.
That was very unwise of me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, I should have placed Yunakra right here. Okay, we're so close to the end. I'm just gonna correct my mistake.
Emblem eats.
Looks like I win.
Hand over the bracelet.
No. What is this new song?
I am guided by the emblems.
Wait, what? Kiss you for what? What is happening? I looked away for a second. Jeez, that does a lot of damage with this sword.
Are you the Divine Dragon?
Yes, and I'll be taking back that bracelet now.
With the Divine Dragon.
Engage blast!
Now that was fun. You won. This time.
How epic would it have been if Jean ended up being the bad guy? I think I would have preferred that if they just made Jean the bad guy. Okay, is Remy back? Hold on. Sounds like Remy's back. Let me stop the auto scrolling once it starts.
They got away. I was hoping we would finally learn their identity.
I know what it is. Only the player character was as smart as me. Okay, I gave Remy something to distract him. Hopefully he's gonna be good for now, and he'll chill out and just eat his stuff. And
At least we got back the
Be
bracelet
cool.
they were carrying.
while I eat a square
That's-
cheese square.
The bracelet of the ancestor. It seems different since we last laid eyes on it.
Maybe this emblem can tell us about their time in enemy hands. I'll summon them again so we can talk. Huh? That's strange.
What?
The invocation isn't coming to me. Perhaps it's because I'm in a new world? But that's no good. Summoning emblems is what a divine dragon does.
Well, fellow dragons can do it too.
Divine Dragon? I'm Tiki. Are you a divine dragon like me?
Well,
Impossible. Emblems in this state shouldn't be
Yeah, that
able
is
to
weird.
speak.
hello, Emblem Tiki. I might be able to summon you again, but your invocation isn't coming to me. Do you know it?
I don't know anything about an invocation. My head feels fuzzy. It hurts. Please, don't make me fight
Aw.
anymore.
Oh,
I don't like hurting people.
You need not act against your will. Allow me to return you to peaceful slumber.
You can do that?
I can indeed. But I am unfamiliar with this summoning power of which you speak. The divine dragon of this world was able to cleanse fallen emblems. It would seem that you cannot do the same. So I will send Emblem Tiki to rest. In slumber, she will be safe from those who would exploit her power.
oh, this
No
is just
longer
like
will she
original
be compelled
Tiki.
to fight.
You might say we are containing her power in the bracelet. Sadly, since we lack the ability to awaken emblems, she cannot aid us any further.
It sounds like our only option right now.
Oh, so that's
Please,
why we
go
can't
ahead.
use the emblems in
Whatever benefits
this
there
world.
might be to keeping her awake, I won't force her to fight. Tiki, I hope we'll meet again someday.
I'd like that. When
Aw.
we do, let's play together lots, okay?
Absolutely.
Farewell, Emblem Tiki. Sweet dreams.
Night, night.
Now, so long as we keep her away from the enemy, she will be able to rest.
Thank you, Nell.
We place our emblems into slumber as a matter of course, to prevent their exploitation. Emblem Tiki was thus asleep when she was taken, but she returned to us awake. Our foe must therefore possess the power to awaken emblems.
Only divine and fell dragons can control them in that way. There are no divine dragons left in this world, so that means our enemy is a fell dragon. One of our siblings, in other words.
If it's a sibling of yours, then do you have any idea who it could be?
We have many brothers and sisters, but we're not acquainted with all of them. Many died in the most recent war. There is no telling which of them survived.
The power to control emblems is rare. If we knew the culprit, we would surely recall. Perhaps this child was born after we left Sombron, or developed this power late.
Dragon powers are unpredictable. I cannot transform myself or control emblems at all. Sombron
That's funny because I literally gave you an emblem that you engaged
If I had
with.
stayed with him, I would probably be dead by now.
Hey, we know what
How
that's like.
awful.
I managed to survive only because Nell took me with her when she left. It angers me to think that our siblings could be behind this. To be given that kind of power, only to use it for evil. What a waste.
Nell.
Sorry. It's not my intention to poison the mood.
Well, you did,
So,
so.
Divine One, our objective is to put an end to the ambitions of Sombron's mysterious heir. Since we are fighting to return the emblems to slumber, they will not be able to help us. Knowing this, it is your choice whether or not to join our cause. What say you?
Yes, I'll help.
I'll do it.
Splendid! It is such a comfort to have you on our side. Isn't it, Nell?
After what I saw in that battle, I must agree. But I will remain unsettled by the necessity of fighting alongside this dead dragon.
Oh, I unsettle you, do I?
Please, there is no need to quarrel. Why don't the two of you shake hands and agree to be friends from now on?
I decline.
Then I guess I'll pass too.
You could at least try to get along.
Before we depart the castle, Nil, we should say our farewells.
Oh, agreed.
I didn't know anyone else was in the castle. Is it a person I know?
You are welcome to come find out. But what you see may upset you.
Oh, I know this one from one of the YouTube videos.
It looks to be a monument of some kind.
Yep.
This is the resting place of the
One of
divine
the trailers,
dragon.
or gameplay trailer.
Your grave. I did warn you.
We will be just a moment, Divine One. You can go back if you like.
Actually, do you mind if I say something? I'd like to speak to my other self, who lived here with you.
I think that would be a lovely gesture.
Visiting my own gravestone.
Huh.
Not something I ever thought I'd do. I can see why Nell is unsettled by this situation. I promise to fulfill your role and protect those important to you as best I can. And with that, my reflection,
Yeah, that is.
goodbye.
Why is this playing like an old school movie?
Why
We're
can't I
in
turn into a dragon like
we're in
you
like a
and Father?
medieval fantasy
There,
world.
there. You may someday.
There's no movies.
I'm a failure. I'm weak.
No, Nell. You are strong. Surely you will be able to transform eventually.
They could have removed the film grain and this would have had the
When?
exact same effect. I
Not
don't know why
even
this is
Father
bugging me,
can
but
say
it
for
does. So
sure.
deal with it.
But until then, hold on to this.
Your Dragonstone? But you won't be able to transform without it.
I can if you carry it for me. And I know you will always be by my side. We are two halves of a whole, Nell. This power is ours to share.
Our power.
Oh. Xenologue has its own map, which you'll traverse to progress the story. You can use the world map to return to the main story as Somniel. You also fight skirmishes. I don't know why you'd fight in skirmishes. Whoa, wait, is that their version of the Somniel landed down there? Maybe. Yeah, you can see the, like, this is normally where the desert is. Cool. We're just going right in. That's the thing. There's no point to like go back and rest up or anything like that. We can just go. Just power through these.
On a battlefield far from all you know,
Hey, we know that voice.
how will you prove your bravery? In the savage garden of blood and steel, who will meet their end? Cast the 4 thrones to fire. Lay 7 flames in the cradle. But there is one who knows the truth. In this world, there is no future. My lonely heart does not beat here.
I really hope they give us the 3 alternate hounds
Here we are, Divine One.
in the main story.
Welcome to the Kingdom of Firene. It may not be my place
Wait,
to
this
say
is
that
Firene.
as a visitor here
Oh.
myself, but I felt someone ought to.
It's strange. Just like Lethos Castle, this place feels familiar, but not.
If we are finished discussing the scenery, allow me to remind you of the task that lies before us. We are to go to Firene Castle and acquire the bracelet of the Brash General. And time is of the essence. We must collect all 7 bracelets before our enemy does.
I hope the royal family is willing to hand theirs over. But I do have my doubts. You know how ill-tempered the Firenes can be.
Whoa.
What?
No.
The
Easy.
people I know from Firene are good-natured and peaceful.
Bro,
Is
catch
that
on.
so? In this world, they are vengeful and quick to violence. The royal family most of all. That made them useful allies in wartime, despite their disdain for fell dragons. But ever since the Divine Dragon's death, they have completely avoided visiting us in Lethos.
And who is the ruler here? Queen Ev?
No. She died at the start of the last war, and her throne remained empty until after the war ended, when King Alfred took her place. But as Nils said, he subsequently cut ties with us. We were forced to take precautions. So we asked a trusted friend to be our eyes and ears in Firene. She is due to meet us here shortly.
Lady Nell, Lord Nell, hello, hello.
Celestia, we were just talking about you.
I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You must be so tired after that long trek.
A trifle compared to your intelligence work here, I am sure.
Oh, That was nothing, Lady Nell.
I like her
But who's
outfit
this you
here,
brought with
black and
you?
yellow.
Oh,
Your new boyfriend?
how is it you remind me so much of the Divine Dragon?
Actually,
Glorious day. Divine One, you've been reborn. I knew you could never leave us. Not permanently, anyway.
Angle. Nice angle.
Obvious. How could I ever believe Sombron bested the Divine
Ah,
Dragon
well.
Monarch?
Sadly. that's still the
Celestia,
case.
as much as I hate to let you down, this is not who you think it is.
sorry for the confusion. I'm actually the Divine Dragon of another world.
What?
We should have let you know sooner. This is not the old friend you and I knew. Rather, this is the savior whom Nil and I summoned with an ancient ritual.
This divine dragon arrived in the castle sanctuary after your departure to Firene.
Oh, so it wasn't very recent.
I see. Of course.
Or it was very recent.
What was I thinking? I was there when we buried the Divine Dragon. I held that lifeless hand in mine as we said our goodbyes.
I know this is difficult, Celestia.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have gotten so emotional. That loss was just as difficult for the two of you. Divine One, my name is Celestia. I am a mage dragon of some small renown. I always considered both you and Queen Lumera of this world to be my family.
Wow.
It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
No, please. Let's skip past acquaintances and just be friends.
How funny! That's just what the Divine Dragon I knew would have said. Say, is there someone like me living in your world too?
Well,
Silly of me to ask. Of course she's there, and no doubt a great help in your fight against Sombron.
Yeah.
What news of Firene Castle, Celestia? You were stationed there for some time.
Indeed, I was. Firene is making plans to invade its northern neighbor.
Brodia.
The idea was Princess Celine's. It's technically still waiting for King Alfred's approval, but that hasn't stopped the young princess from mustering a force of elite knights. We can no longer stand by and simply watch how this unfolds.
Agreed. We must go to the castle and head off this war before it begins.
Another thing. Firene's emblem has been altered somehow since the last time I saw it. We'll need to be careful.
Depression.
Yes. Now, let us proceed to the castle and reclaim the bracelet of the Brash General.
I only hope Alfred and Celine are willing to talk with us.
Still, Alfred? Still undecided about whether to invade?
Don't rush me, Celine. This is a big decision. I need time to think it over.
No, you need to take action.
It's not that easy. Brodia was our ally. If we pick a fight with them, there's no going back.
Since Mother and our retainers died in the last war, it falls to us to defend our people. Don't we
Invading's
know
not
they are
defending.
suffering? With the Divine Dragon gone, the world is falling to ruin. Our crops and flowers are losing their color. Soon the farms will go barren. The only possible remedy is to expand our territory and supplement our resources. Now!
I know. As a mining economy, Brodia can spare the resources we need. So an invasion could really help us out with wealth and minerals. It's a decent plan, but there's a big hole in it. The strength of Brodia's military.
Which is precisely why I assembled an order of knights to defeat them. Or is it their emblem you worry about? That silly princess is no match for the Brash General.
Nothing's certain. No matter how good our odds
Well,
look, we could still lose.
She
everyone.
probably is because Hector doesn't have a
Don't
lot of
you
res.
remember? Our retainers so sure they'd come out on top, all falling like petals. That was the same day our strongest ally, the Divine Dragon, left
I mean, we're
us
probably gonna
forever.
kill them.
You have changed, Alfred. You used to be afraid of nothing and no one. When the Divine Dragon was lost, so too was your spawn. I will handle it then.
Meaning what?
Meaning I will head to Brodia on my own, without your permission.
With no knights? Are you trying to get killed?
Facing either death by the sword or a broken heart as our people die, I choose the former. Should I perish, perhaps a real hero will emerge and lead our people. I'm content with that. As for the Brodians, if they must suffer in order for our people to live, so be it. After all, one country's loss is another's gain.
I just can't get through to you, can I?
It's not your fault you were cursed with a stubborn fool for a sister. However, if you want her to have any hope of survival, you must make a choice. What will it be, Your Majesty?
You win. You're the only family I have left. If you're set on this, I'll at least give you a fighting chance. Consider the invasion approved.
Thank you,
Dummy.
Alfred.
Let's go.
Weak.
I'll give your knights official notice to prepare for battle.
Wait. Please.
Who goes there?
King Alfred? Princess Céline? It has been quite some time. Pardon the interruption, but we are here to discuss an urgent matter.
Well, if it isn't Nell, and Nil. You know, I could have you executed for barging in here uninvited.
True. Simply return the bracelet of the Brash General to us and we will leave you alone.
Oh, please. If we turned it over, the balance of power between nations
Paid
would
a
fall apart.
mail.
So you intend to continue to wield it as a weapon against your peers. It is precisely because they do the same that you now stand upon the brink of war. I do not think the Divine Dragon would find this behavior acceptable.
Oh, you presume to speak on behalf of the Divine Dragon? Curious, considering your father was the one who denied us Divine Counsel forever.
How dare you! We had nothing to do with that! How many times must we tell you that we are not Sombron?
Control yourself, Nil.
Of course. I'm sorry.
Ha! Little whiny baby
Rest
boy.
assured that
Little
we are
baby
making
boy.
the same journey
Little
to
whiny baby
each of
boy.
the other bracelet
On his
holders.
binky.
We are reclaiming all of them. With that in mind, there is no need for you to keep Virenes any longer.
How do we know this isn't a trick to weaken us and strengthen our enemies? Show us proof you took the other country's bracelets, and then we'll talk.
Virene is our first destination. We have not reclaimed the other bracelets yet.
Then there is nothing more to discuss. We march to Brodia. The bracelet's power is indispensable to our invasion efforts. We will not simply hand it over.
Still, you refuse to comply. In that case, you have left us with no choice.
If it's a battle you want, we will be only too happy to oblige.
Oh, I guess I wasn't even
Please,
in.
stop.
Oh no, here we
I
go.
don't want to fight the two of you.
Everyone's JoJo
Divine
posing. Everyone's JoJo posing.
No. No, of course not.
How come you feel like the Divine Dragon?
You
Huh?
told us our friend was dead, you wretches! Were you lying to us?
No, I'm from another world.
What?
No. There's only one explanation.
Huh.
This must be one of the corrupted. The Fell Dragons used their vile magic to make this twisted puppet of our fallen friend.
That's not true. Listen to me.
We don't listen to imposters.
I
Sussy.
can't believe you Fellspawn
Sussy
did
Divine
something
Dragon.
so sick just to steal our bracelet. No doubt the tears you shed over the Divine Dragon's death were a trick as well. I thought as former allies, we could resolve this peacefully. Your deceit changes things.
No.
Knights, get ready for battle. See to it that Sombron's children are finally put down. We'll bring their severed heads to Brodia
Sammy.
as a symbol of our might.
Yes, there is the brother I know. The fearsome man they called the Prince of Strewn Flowers.
Among Us.
Now, as you did in the war, cast our foes to the ground like so many mangled roses.
If your spirit is trapped in there, Divine One, I'll set you free.
Alfred, no.
It seems conflict is unavoidable.
I knew this would happen,
Just like this dude.
but it's just as well. Their disrespect for Lady Nell and Lord Nil cannot go unanswered.
Prepare yourself, Divine One. These may be familiar faces, but they will show you no mercy.
Gah. Sussy Baka Red Among Us Imposter 6 a.m. challenge. There's 3 a.m. It's like 2 or 3 a.m. Okay. Small units collection. I'm probably not bringing Hortensia into this since she is a... What's this? When unit defeats a foe, grants plus 20 hit to allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. Oh, that's cool. Okay, but what we need is a tank. Hold on, let's... Oh, we also... Oh, never mind. Sick maid dress. This is the new class. This one. They like send items, empower them or something to their use items on their neighboring allies. Oh, a chest. If I brought a, if only, if I brought a thief, I could open the chest. What would the chest even have? Let's see if it's worth it. It's probably not. One water. 2 water. Thank you. I have a feeling that these items are going to be kind of lame and not worth it. Obtainable items. There are no items from the stage, as both levels and items are also noticed. Then what do the chests do? Can you not even open them? Or do they only serve the purpose of this battle? Oh, yeah, because the steel sword I picked up in the last battle. Okay, so yeah, chests really don't matter. Cool. Are there a lot of magic units? I know that obviously there's Thaleen. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, they have totally different poses. That's cool. So they clearly want us to split up our armies in 2. Maybe we send Hortensia over to this side with some peeps. Definitely gonna need Hortensia for the staff. Need some help with the heals. With the eels. No, we'll show them how to use the Brash General, since this is his map. Maybe I just send both of them. Dude, let me change the emblems they're using, actually. These... Oh, and I can give her one. That's right. Let's just give her Veronica, I'm thinking.
Veronica! You're sure?
Man, I really hope that it gives you all their parallel towns, aside from Mavier, of course. I have a feeling Mavier is gonna either betray us or... I mean, he's obviously probably gonna betray us since it's an alternate version of him. Gonna betray us, or he's just gonna die, something like that, you know? Like, it's I think, alternate Mavier's a goner. One way or another. I gave him Micaiah so that he could use staves earlier, but I'm not going to do that now. Ooh, I could give him Corrin, and then Yunaka would get all of her crazy avoidance buffs. Maybe Corrin. That's what we do. Maybe we do bring in Yunaka. Because with all of her crazy avoidance buffing, that's when she'll be able to pop off.
Edelgard.
As much as I want to keep using Byleth, I don't think it's wise for me to keep using Byleth. I might regret it, but for this, well, big thing with Byleth is I get a ranged sword. I put shards and stuff into it to really up its effectiveness. That's really the whole reason I'm bringing him. Wait, what? I thought it said you can't use items. Oh, it's that everyone gets set items, but then you can shuffle them around as you like. Okay, this changes things. This changes things a lot, actually. Oh, he's just his base class, only swords. Bilbo longbow, killer bow. Yeah, he's got everything he needs. I'll take that. What about staves? Give her whatever healing staves we can. The physical will be important since she's our only healer. She might have to get someone at range. Oh yeah, that's lame. I just realized that. Yeah, their classes are set. Yeah. Ooh. I really don't want to bring Louis then if I can't have him on horseback. At least these guys are just kind of a shell of their end game classes I usually use on them. And they have all their skills. So, I mean... Good thing I looked at that, though. Okay.
Saying goodbye is always painful. I hope you die without suffering.
Let's go.
I've got this.
Let's go.
I could engage and summon a dude right away. I think that might be smart.
Emblem, engage!
Wait, we get to see what she looks like when she engages, right? Oh! Oh! Oh, she looks so cool! Alright, let's summon... let's go for a good blue unit. Alright. Let's see what our luck is. It's okay. Oh wait, they're a cavalry unit. That's not too bad actually, with what we're twerking with here. This guy might come with us all the way to the end, honestly. I have a sneaking suspicion he's going to be extremely helpful.
How do I look?
Okay, so let's test this out. Oh, sweet. My streaming